Gupta, the top story on your channel at this point is that it can't get more blatant than this. Separatist Yasin Malik has now suggested that Hizbul Mujahideen chief Syed Salahuddin should form a committee to probe the killing of telecom operators in Sopore district in Jammu and Kashmir. Under attack from the National Conference and the Congress, the Mufti government has dismissed Yasin Malik's open allegiance to the terrorists, and that also exposes his anti-India stand. But there has been no action against Yasin Malik till now. Mufti, the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, is still silent, looking away after the shameless anti-India stand of Yasin Malik. Take a listen to what Yasin Malik said.
देखिए यहाँ there are two guns. One is a state gun and another is a militant gun. Both have disowned it. Both have condemned it in a very straightforward manner. Then who did it? I cannot suggest government, but I will definitely suggest to the head of the, क्योंकि उन्होंने भी बयान दिया है सईद सलाहुद्दीन साहब ने, विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम उनको एक कमेटी बनानी चाहिए टू इन्वेस्टिगेट दिस, क्योंकि उन्होंने कंडम किया है, उन्होंने बाज़ाब्ता ये कहा कि इसमें कोई ये नहीं है, इसलिए ज़रूरत इस बात की है कि लोग इनको आइडेंटिफाई किया जाए जो इसमें शामिल हैं. तो सईद सलाहुद्दीन साहब को अपनी तरफ से फिलफोर एक कमेटी का ऐलान करना चाहिए टू इन्वेस्टिगेट दिस.
Well, these so self-styled separatist leaders are feeling relevant day by day by seeing the mandate of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, how they performed, how they voted in the assembly elections. These separatist leaders doesn't have any glamour life now left. The life which was provided by them by the Congress regime and the National Conference are getting day by day very tougher for them. And BJP coalition with the PDP is strong, and that's why they are asking. And yesterday also in the press conference, he asked for his presence in the local media, where he doesn't have a presence in the local media also. This you can see how the people of Jammu and Kashmir are seeing these separatist leaders.
How can you say that it is due to our policies that these such sort of things are happening in Kashmir? Is it something new which is happening over there? Rather, this shows the frustration of these people that they are now, what they are looking at the things is that situation is going towards normalcy. That is why they are doing all such sort of events. It is nothing new in Kashmir which is happening now. Rather than playing politics on all these things, I think we should condole the deaths of those people who have lost their lives.
But you don't think that such statements are going to have a demoralizing effect on the masses, that this man is saying openly, he's supporting Syed Salahuddin, trying to mainstream legitimize the killer by saying that he should investigate the killings?
See, whatever he is saying or whatever others are saying, this is just like, you know, you're rubbing salt on the wounds of those people who have lost their life. And nobody is concerned about those people who have lost their life.
He can also plead them. They are the same group. So I don't think he has any right to talk on that. When they provoke such situations, I don't think they have the right to talk on this issue. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The police, the government has to investigate, not the militant group. Neither the separatists have the right, neither the militants have the right to investigate. And they are asking the same group to investigate for the same case. So it's very unfortunate what Mr. Yasin is talking about.
The opposition in Jammu and Kashmir has accused the Mufti government of being pro-separatist. Getting some more reactions, take a listen.
The killers cannot be judge of their own. People who are responsible for all this, everybody knows who's doing this. But as far as the government is concerned, it is very shocking that the government is just behaving like a mute spectator. For the last few days, it's all happening, and there is not even a single statement from the government or any responsible body from the government. So who has to take care of all this, the smooth functioning of the telecom networking? After all, it is the public who has to suffer. If all these towers are shut down, who is going to suffer? It's ultimately the public. But what is the coalition government doing? What are they doing? They are just making statements, only big statements on the national issues and on the security issues. But if things like this are happening and they're keeping mum, last day the Home Minister was in Jammu. He kept mum on this issue, no statement on this. What they are doing, how they are going to secure the people, how they are going to give safety and security to the people.
First of all, people like Yasin Malik requesting anti-national, anti-India people requesting people across the border is ridiculous, and we condemn it. There's a Bharatiya Janata Party and PDP government in Jammu and Kashmir. These statements are being made with such boldness never before like now. And we would challenge the Bharatiya Janata Party that they came saying that they would take action against all anti-national people. And why is the PDP BJP government in Kashmir now silent?
Farid is joining us on the story. Farid, yesterday Rajnath Singh in his Jammu rally has said that he will not let these pro-terrorist advocates operate from the Indian soil. But Yasin Malik is challenging the J&K government under their very nose. And will the Mufti government remain just a mute spectator?
Well, yes, Separatist leader Yasin Malik yesterday stoked this fresh controversy, of course, calling upon Syed Salahuddin to investigate something which, of course, could very well be the handiwork of the militants. Now, initial police investigation suggests that that very well could be the case, although it's all happening right now. The case is under investigation, but definitely an attempt to get that into relevance. Now, we know first Yasin Malik some days back, in fact a month back, tried to play a similar game as far as the controversy surrounding the homeland for Kashmiri Fund is concerned. But once that thing died down, now he's in search, it seems, in search of a new issue, and he found one in these attacks on towers. Now, we know one after the other the opposition parties are slamming this statement, and in fact, as far as this particular incident is concerned, the focus should definitely be on the investigations and to really find out who is behind these killings, because every day there is one attack, and there is a fear among the masses in that.
But Farid, the entire controversy is also about the fact that here is a separatist asking a terrorist to conduct a probe on the killings by the terrorists. It is the most bizarre argument. And how much more proof does the state government need to act against Yasin Malik? We are showing the pictures of how he is closer to Hizbul Mujahideen chief Syed Salahuddin, and now again he is shown his allegiance to the terrorist.
Well, yes, that's the case. In fact, last time also Yasin Malik was in the midst of a controversy when he shared the stage with Hafiz Saeed. At that time also there was a lot of controversy, and ultimately his passport was withdrawn. And now once again is trying to